Tobacco reproduced by seeds, and tobacco season is 6 months, and it's from October to April. That's the tobacco season. It's only 6 months. Tobacco plants grow about 1 meter to meter and a half. That's how high they grow. And tobacco plant only produce tobacco leaf. On April they bloom and they got the seeds and a little bulb, then they dry, they die, and has to be replanted again in October. We grow tobacco in this area. This is the Cigar Valley. It's about 45 minutes from where we are. Cibao is a word from the Taino and means flat land between two mountain range. The mountain range you see over here is the Septentrional, that's where the people is. And Taino is the name of one of the cultures that Christopher Columbus founded when he came over here on December the 5th of 1492. So the Taino, they used to grow tobacco and they used to make cigars as well. That means the cigars making on this country is more than 500 years. Then, to dry the tobacco, we hang it inside those places, like that. This is just an example to show you how we dry the tobacco inside those places. And then the tobacco get dry in about 2 months, 60 days. When the tobacco get dry, that means that's when a lot of people make cigar. That means that 8 months is enough time to make cigar. But 8 months is not enough time to make good quality cigar. See, why is that? It's because the young tobacco has a lot of impurities, a lot of nicotine, a lot of grease. And also, when they work with that kind of tobacco, then they have to use an insecticide, which is a poisonous stuff, to protect the cigar against larvae, because on the plantation, the insect that leaves the eggs or larvae on the leaf. If you don't kill the leaf before making the cigar, that means that when you roll the cigar, the eggs or larvae are going to be inside the cigar, then they reproduce, they become a little box, they feed out of the tobacco and destroy the cigar. So then that's the reason why they have to use that insecticide to protect the cigar against those larvae. Another problem happening with this tobacco is that as it's not enough time to ferment and to cure the leaf, the tobacco, if you don't ferment it, became in straw like this, like that. And the cigar doesn't last longer than 2 or 3 months. They dry it off very easy and break it up. Then, when you're smoking cigar like that, most of the time you smoke 1 or 2 inches. Most of the time you smoke maybe half of the cigar. It's because the young tobacco, when it gets hot, they turn bitter and they change the aroma and the taste. See? And you have to throw away. That's why when somebody recommended that the cigar has to be smoked until the label is because those cigars, they're not a good quality. When somebody say that the cigar has to be fresh, it's because those cigars, they're not a good quality either. It's because those cigars doesn't last longer than 2 or 3 months, and they can get damaged very soon. To make good quality cigar, we need tobacco like this. And you see the difference between this tobacco, same age, this tobacco is 4 years old, this is 4 years old too, see? And you see how the difference. What we do is, we fermented the tobacco for 2 years. See, most of the people that they make also premium cigar, what they do is to ferment the tobacco, they make packages, they make big type of tobacco. Once a week they humidity that tobacco and then they turn the tobacco from one side to the other for 1 year, 1.5 years, 2 years. That's how they ferment the tobacco. So they use water. We don't like to ferment it with water. It's because when you ferment it with water, you don't have a nice aroma on the cigar. You have a very good cigar, very good taste, but a nice aroma. Then what we do over here, another premium cigar, is that instead of water, we use white wine, soda juice, pineapple juice, whiskey, brandy, cognac, and stuff like that. What we do is we get one type of tobacco. It's fermented every 10 days for 2 years, like that, with white wine. Another tobacco with red wine. Can you smell it? See how they get it? Another type of tobacco with melaza, another one with orange juice, another one with pineapple juice, another one with melaza, another one with rum liqueur. So another one with brandy. That's the thing. So then, I told that our cigar they're organic cigar. Why they organic? It's because we don't use any insecticide, no toxic, and on the tobacco, either on the cigar. What we do is that instead of those insecticide, we use the heat, the high temperature to kill the larva. That is the main reason why they use those insecticide on the cigar. And with the high temperature, we also eliminated impurities from the tobacco leaf. If somebody show you a perfect leaf without those little holes, see, like that, that means that those cigars have been treated with insecticide. That's why they're perfect. See? Then, after we do that, we take out the center of the leaf, as you can see in there. We open the tobacco leaf with press, and then we make packages of 50 kilos. We wrap it very well, and then we age the tobacco. We got tobacco that we age for 2 years, another for 3, another for 4, another for 4. Plus 2 years of fermentation process. That means that the ages of the tobacco that we use over here is from 4 years old to 7 years old. And then we blend. We have 14 different recipes over here. A recipe is when you blend different ages of tobacco, different type of tobacco fermented with different ingredients in one cigar. And we got blend of 2 different tobacco, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, like that. Then when we finish those cigars, what we do is we age the cigars too. Before in package, we use again the high temperature to eliminate impurities because this is handmade, and to eliminate humidity. So the only thing last is pure tobacco, nothing else. Our cigar they last longer than 3 years. All the they will be better. Age in the plastic here. It's a cigar to be enjoyed from the beginning to the end. The end is much better than the beginning. May less damage than the other cigar because no insecticide, no toxic. And we're going to try in a few minutes. Now we're going to show over here the first step is here. Sorry. Sure. Behind him, okay. See, like that. Have a look at how he blends those 3 different tobacco that he has over there. With that one, see? There are a lot of machinery made cigar now, but they use paper around instead of tobacco, and just a little bit of tobacco. Sorry. The glue is to tie the outside wrapper. It's natural, it's from a tree, doesn't smell, doesn't have flavor. See? Then we put it on the mold. When he got 10 pieces like that, then we press it right there. See the press for 1 hour, and then we bring him back. That's the end over there. Then like that we age. Before in package we use the high temperature, and then ready for the market. So now it's the time to try to prove what we're talking about. Over here we got 14 different recipes. We got different prices. So you're allowed to bring home 50 cigars per person duty free. If you want to buy cigar for friends, we got cigar over here for special friends, for very good friends, for friends and just for friends. Okay, go ahead. You smoke?
Yeah.
Who else smokes cigar? You? I have a quick make.
I will try it.
Yeah?
I just because I didn't.
I would try. I want to try.
I'll try that. I'll try.
You?
See.
How does this happen? Yeah. Okay. I'm coming.
And you?
How does this happen?